Comrades, greetings to all of you on my personal behalf and also on behalf of the All India Insurance Employees Association. The working committee of the Aiiea met at Raipur, the state capital of Chhattisgarh, from 24th to 26th of this month, that is till today. And almost 200 comrades from all over the country, from both the LIC as well as public sector general insurance companies, they attended this working committee meeting of Aiiea. The working committee meeting, it discussed at great length as to why the legitimate wage question of employees in public sector general insurance has been denied till now. And the working committee took strong exception to the fact that despite the brilliant performance of public sector general insurance companies, despite the fact that in a fiercely competitive situation, the public sector general insurance companies have held on to a market share of over 40%. The wage revision that was due to the employees from 1st of August 2017 has not been settled till now. And then, after waiting for a long, almost more than 50 months, the management came out with a truncated wage offer of around 7%, that too 2% retrospectively and 5% prospectively. The working committee felt that the decision of the standing committee was absolutely right in rejecting the proposal of the management lock, stock and barrel. Having contributed to the growth and prosperity of the institution through their sweat and toil, the employees don't want a truncated wage revision. The employees want a wage revision which is at par with the Life Insurance Corporation of India, because that has been the historical position in public sector insurance industry. But then the working committee of Aiiea took satisfaction from the fact that almost all the unions in public sector general insurance companies, they have united under the banner of the Joint Front of Trade Unions, and they are on struggle on the question of wage revision in public sector general insurance industry. But this time the working committee felt that there is an unprecedented situation so far as wage revision in general insurance is concerned. And the working committee also reiterated its understanding unprecedented situations call for unprecedented responses. So the working committee was one that even LIC employees should come forward to join the struggle in support of the wage revision struggle of employees in public sector general insurance employees. We are hopeful that the good sense will prevail upon the LIC management, general insurance management and the government of India to concede the legitimate wage aspirations of the employees in public sector general insurance companies. Otherwise, the employees will be left with no option than to intensify their agitation in the days to come. So this working committee, so far as finally this wage revision in public sector general insurance is concerned, it has taken a strong resolve that this wage revision has to be settled from the effective date, that is the 1st of August 2017. Secondly, the working committee also critically examined the draft proposals for the revision of wages and other service conditions in the Life Insurance Corporation of India. The Aiiea Charter Subcommittee had already submitted the draft charter to the employees that was already in wide circulation. So our working committee members from all over the country, they came, they debated, they discussed, and finally they have given some very good suggestions. So we will try to incorporate as many of these suggestions as possible, and will finalize the charter of demands for LIC seeking a wage hike of 40% from the 1st of August 2022. The understanding of the working committee of Aiiea was that the LIC has made tremendous progress between the period 1st of August 2017 to 1st of August 2022. And since the LIC has made tremendous progress during the period of the last 5 years, a part of this growth and prosperity should go to the employees as their wages. And this is a legitimate demand of the employees. And now that we are going to finalize it in a couple of days' time, definitely we will place this charter of demand to the management of the LIC in the first fortnight of August 2022. And we have called upon the members of the Aiiea all over the country to remain prepared for a grim battle to see to it that this charter of demand is settled at the earliest. The third important question on which the working committee discussed was the threat of privatization of public sector insurance industry, both LIC as well as PSGI companies. The LIC has already been disinvested to the tune of 3.5% in spite of all our opposition. But the working committee was acutely aware of the fact when the government of the day is committed to privatizing the whole gamut of public sector insurance institutions, the LIC cannot remain safe. We therefore are of the considered opinion that this decision to offload 3.5% of the shares of the government, this is only the first step towards privatization. But then there is a feeling amongst the rank and file of the employees that we need to deepen and broaden our struggle to protect and strengthen LIC in the public sector so that there is no further dilution of government equity from the LIC. But unfortunately, in spite of the tremendous growth, prosperity and productivity of the LIC, a message has gone across the Indian society that probably LIC is not performing well in view of the, price discovery in the stock market. Unfortunately, when LIC commands over a market share of more than 70%, when there are 23 private life insurance companies are there, when LIC has got assets under management to the tune of over 39 lakh crore, that is the real strength of the LIC. So this working committee took a decision. We will go to the people of India. We will launch a wide movement that LIC is a strong and vibrant part of the financial sector of the country, so that the real worth of the LIC, the real strength of the LIC is 1,000 times more than the worth that is being displayed in the stock market. Because all of us know the stock market is based on fundamentals. This is based on sentiment. This is not based on the intrinsic worth of a company. So therefore, the stock price movements of the LIC in the capital market is not at all reflective of the real worth of the LIC. The LIC in the real sense is 1,000 times more powerful than the value that is being displayed in the stock market. That message we will take. And secondly, the working committee also decided that it will launch a powerful campaign amongst the people of India, the policy holders of India, that despite competition, the LIC has not only held on to its ground, it has successfully been discharging its responsibilities so far as giving protection to the policy holders' money is concerned, so far as giving the best returns to the policy holders are concerned. We will continue to discharge these responsibilities. We will also try to bring about improvements in our servicing so that LIC continues to retain its preeminent position in the life insurance industry in India. Secondly, the public sector general insurance industry is under attack. Despite opposition from a large section of the people, the political opposition and the well-meaning section of Indian society, the government went ahead with the General Insurance Business Nationalization Act to privatize the public sector general insurance companies. Now, there are reports in the media that the government is planning to privatize the United India Insurance Company. This conference took a decision whether it is United India or for that matter GIC Re or any other public sector general insurance company, we will launch a powerful people's movement to see to it that no public sector general insurance company is privatized despite all the intentions of the powers that be. That resolution we have taken. And finally, because the working committee is the highest decision making authority of the organization, we took some important decisions relating to the organization also. One important issue is that both the LIC management and GIPSA management, they have recommended some improvements so far as family pension of the employees or pensioners are concerned. But for over more than 2.5 years, the government is sleeping over the issue. Till now, this clearance has not been given. We wanted to develop some struggles on this. We are happy that the pensioner of LIC and public sector general insurance industry under the banner of the All India Insurance Pensioners Association, they are observing an All India Dharna program on the 4th of August. So LIC employees, employees in public sector general insurance companies, they will be joining these dharnas in large numbers, so that this demand for improvement in family pension, it becomes a demand of the existing employees as also of the pensioners of LIC and PSGI companies. And one important issue on which we would like to develop some struggle is the question of recruitment. Because today, India stares at a grave unemployment crisis. Our unemployment is at a 45-year high. And today there is large scale loss of jobs and livelihood. As public sectors, it is our duty to provide jobs to the unemployed. So we will try to develop some struggle on the question of recruitment also. And finally, on the question of organization, we have decided to contribute physically, to contribute financially for the all-round success of the 26th General Conference of the All India Insurance Employee Association, which is going to take place in the city of Kolkata from 8th to 11th January 2023. Given the unanimity that was displayed in the working committee through the debates and the deliberations, we are immensely confident that this organization will emerge stronger and more cohesive in the days to come. This was the understanding of the working committee of the All India Insurance Employee Association. Thank you.